Hi everyone, Jennifer from Tarle Speech. I am an English teacher and a speech language pathologist, and today I'm reviewing I Am Jackie Robinson by Brad Meltzer. It is a part of the Ordinary People Change the World series. I love these books, and this one is no exception. The books always start with the main character, the historical figure, being a child. And in this case, the book talks a lot about how life was really hard for Jackie Robinson and his family. They were very poor. They didn't have very much. They were treated differently because they were a different color than everyone else. But there were still kind people who gave them food, and they shared it with other people who were poor, no matter what they looked like, even though they were treated badly. I think that's such a great lesson, talking about making good choices, no matter what the circumstances are that you are in. The book goes on to talk about the struggles for a Black man trying to make his way in the world during segregation, and how he just did not have the same opportunities until one day a guy came along and said, "Hey, would you like to play baseball?" Even though only white players had played until this point. Jackie knew it was going to be dangerous. He knew that it would not be popular, but he said, "I'm going to be brave and I'm going to do it after all." So the book just keeps going on, talking about him. And I do love the end of every Brad Meltzer book, sums it all up in a nice little summary. This one is so great because it just draws the kids in. I am Jackie Robinson. I will always lead the way, and I hope you will too. We always pause there and I ask them, what are you going to do differently? How are you going to change your world? Sometimes I stop short of saying the world, because I've had several kids say to me, I don't know, that's a lot of people to save. So just how are you going to change yourself and your world? And then it goes on. When others see your example, they'll stand with you. It's the only way the world ever gets changed, together. And then we talk about how little things, even that you do on a daily basis, when you go to the grocery store and you choose kindness, when you go to school and you're on your best behavior and the teacher doesn't even have to ask you. We talk about all of those little things that you can do as a child to make the world a better place and change it for the better. We also talk a lot about brave choices, and what they've done. At the beginning of the book, it does talk about how he was afraid to sleep in his own bed. And you get a lot of kids talking about how, yeah, they would rather sleep in mom and dad's bed and not in their own bed, but they make brave choices every night. So talking about how you can make brave choices in your own life. It doesn't have to be what Jackie Robinson did, which was extremely brave, and what no one had really done before in terms of baseball, and how you can make little brave choices in your own life. Every book also ends with photos and a timeline. That's always a fan favorite for the kids, seeing what people really looked like. It makes things so real. I also think the inside cover with the little baseball hats is like super cute. So I am Jackie Robinson, and I will always lead the way. Highly recommend. As per usual, these books are all amazing. I haven't read a bad one yet. Go out and get your copy today.